Man, if you can get down there still today, the Sadov, she is leaving tomorrow for Walvis Bay. What a beauty, isn't it?
Amazing.
Hey?
I want to go.
Would you like to take a spin on it, would you say?
I'd get a bit seasick too. I don't know. I like the land.
But it is beautiful. Of course, Carin Smith joins us this morning because you know what? Winter temperatures are setting in and there's few things as nice than curling up in bed with a good book, a cup of hot chocolate on the bedside table. So she's going to show us this morning how to create a vintage-inspired ribbon bookmark so that you can happily fall asleep and not worry on what page you were, Carin. So this is very interesting. It's a little nice idea for a little DIY project at home.
Yeah, and a nice gift as well if you're going to give someone a book and you can make them a little ribbon bookmark and put it in there and give it to them like that as well.
Exactly.
Nice.
Great. So what do we need for this little project of ours?
Okay, so we obviously need our ribbon.
Okay.
So you can use any kind of ribbon you want. You can use a bit of velvet ribbon, printed ribbon, any kind of
That's it.
thing
Everyone's
that you
got ribbon at home somewhere.
And leftover little pieces is great to use. Leftover pieces.
Of course.
Okay, and then you need your embellishments. So you need little buckle, you need little, I've got a little sewing machine here as well. So it's kind of cute little things that you can weigh it down at the end.
Great.
So you need those. Then you need something we call a D-ring, and it looks...
A D-ring.
A D-ring. So it's literally a D. And that you can get at leather shops. They actually use it at the end of belts as well. So like little like woven kind of belts. You need a little silver ring. Okay,
right.
so it's very tiny, but it's to fix your embellishment to your D-ring.
Right.
And then you also need something like looks like this, which is a little metal clasp.
All right.
And we're gonna
so just a little bit of hardware, nothing too serious.
Nothing too serious. Need a bit of fabric glue.
Okay.
And then just a peg to peg it down with, your scissors and your
little pliers. Obviously to bend those little metal,
to bend the metal pieces,
parts.
Okay, so we're going to start by taking our ribbon. So I like to just use a book that I'm going to give to the person as guide. You can use a ruler as well.
That's it.
So you measure it like that. Little piece at the end needs to be exposed, and then I just leave like 4 centimeters to 2 centimeters on each side, just for wastage, because you're going to cut it and fold it over and things like that.
Okay, so you don't want to cut it too short now.
No, you don't want to cut it too short. So it's good, better to keep it longer than shorter. Okay, so we're just going to cut it down there.
Great.
Okay, so then we just put the book on that side. We take one of our little clasps or little buckles, and you just measure it so it's almost the same width. Okay, so we just do that.
All right.
And you weave it through.
Man, and you can really let your imagination run wild with something like this, because you can use so many different things and different little metal things.
Exactly, it's a nice way, because I'm always stuck with like 1 earring of 2. I don't know, I managed to lose 1 earring. So it's a nice way to sort of use the leftover earrings or a broken necklace or anything like that. So then what you do, so once that's done, so leave that space almost, turn it around. You put your D-ring in that way. So again, find a D-ring that's almost the same width as your ribbon. Okay. Okay, and then you fold it over. So this is where you use
you glue it, you don't stitch it.
No, you can stitch it if you want to, but you'll have to leave a longer piece if you want to do that.
Yes, but the glue works perfectly well.
Yeah, just so provided you use a little bit of glue. So we're just going to do a little bit like that.
Right.
And then just fold it, fold it over. And then I just like to use a peg just
to hold it together.
Just to hold it, and if you don't put too much, otherwise it's going to seep through the fabric. So you don't want that to happen. So that's kind of how it looks now.
All right.
So I've chosen this, which comes from a necklace.
Oh wow, yes.
So I've actually attached a little ring to it already. Okay. We're just going to ride it through there. Okay, oops.
Cool.
Very slippery hands today.
That's it. And then that's when the pliers come in.
Yeah, so you attach that to there. And then once you've done that, it should look like that. You can attach little things like that. You can attach a little heart.
You can see you've got all different kinds of things here.
Yeah, you can actually even stick things to the end of it. And then so once you've done that, to finish it off at the back, because you don't want it to unravel at the back.
Exactly, you need to put something there or do something there.
So you can cut it at an angle, like that, or alternatively, with your pliers, you can attach little metal tips.
Just like this over here, if you can look closely there. Brilliant, very, very nice. Cool, so while we finish the one that we've started, if you would like to make your own vintage-inspired ribbon bookmarks, take a look at this. We'll be right back.
Cut your ribbon the correct length for your bookmarks, leaving a few centimeters extra. Thread a decorative buckle through and then place D-ring of correct size at end of ribbon. Turn ribbon over and squeeze a drop of fabric glue onto the tip of the ribbon. Fold end over the ring and press closed for a few seconds until the glue is adhering properly, then leave to dry. If they don't have one, attach a round ring to the embellishments. Finish off the end of the ribbon with the metal end cap of the correct size, or alternatively cut the end at an angle.
And it's as easy as that, and you end up with a beautiful ribbon bookmark just like this. Carin, thank you so much for sharing your idea. Man, Graham, I know you're going to love this. I made this specifically for you. You can actually put it in your iPad. What do you say?